I'm here with Stanford Samuels, and Stanford, as a junior here at Flanagan, you win Flanagan's first state championship. How does it feel?
Man, I can't even put it in words right now. I mean, the feeling still hasn't hit me yet. I just know that we won, but just knowing all the hard work that we put in to get here. I mean, it took 3 years for us to finally get to this point. I mean, everybody on the team deserves it, especially the coaches, Coach Bush and my dad. I mean, they put in a lot of time and a lot of work and a lot of effort into us. So, I mean, they deserve it the most. And I mean, we gave it to them. They came out here and handled our business tonight.
Yeah, and to have the game-clinching interception and return for a touchdown, how did that feel, man? I mean, the biggest game of your life, and you do that.
I mean, big time players make big time plays, big time games. So, I mean, my team needed me for a play, and I came through.
Yeah. It was just kind of fitting that the defense makes a play to end the season. You guys have been so strong on defense.
We have always said it's on us, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we always said that the game would come down to us, and it'll be on our back. So, I mean, we took accountability to that, and I mean, we came out and handled our business.
Yeah, you put those Florida State gloves to work. So, I mean, is that somewhere where you're leaning right now?
I don't want to say that. I wouldn't say that. We put pressure on.
Just going back to the game, when you got that ball in your hands, what was going through your mind?
I can't even tell you. I mean, my first thought when I caught, was get to the house. And once I got to the house, it was like a movie. I mean, everybody jumped on my back, just looking at the scoreboard and knowing that the game was over and that it was clinched. It was a great feeling.
Now, your defense made a lot of plays all game, made a lot of big stops. Talk about the preparation you guys put in for this season.
I mean, we prepare every week like it's a state championship. We prepare every week like it's a state championship. So, I mean, with our coaches putting that much responsibility on us and making sure everybody's accountable, making sure everybody does their job every play. I mean, coming out here and allowing a good team like Osceola to only score 7 points, I mean, it's great.
Now, talk about just what it means. Everybody's saying we did it. What does it mean to see to win the first football title in Flanagan?
I mean, honestly, me personally, I think that nobody on the team actually has the feels what we actually done right now. I mean, everybody's just in shock that we won. I can't even tell you how I feel right now. It's just a great feeling knowing that we finally got a chance to be state championships and first in history, and we'll always be remembered for this moment right here.
Stanford, as a 2017 recruit, you still have a lot of time before you have to make decisions. What other schools are up there with FSU?
Georgia, even though they had a little bit of coaching changes. Alabama's still up there. Maryland actually slid up there. And Michigan.
Yeah, you mentioned Georgia, and yeah, Mark Richt comes over to UM. I mean, does that boost UM a little bit, knowing that Richt is here?
I wouldn't say that. I would definitely have to talk to him and talk to the coaching staff and see how that goes.
Number 56. Going back to the season, I wanted to ask you just about the journey it took to get here. It starts with you playing quarterback when Cato got hurt, then he comes back. I mean, just the way that you guys had to be there for each other in the early going to get this going here.
I mean, this is my family, man. I'll do anything for any one of these guys on my team. I love them like they're my brothers, and they are my brothers. So, I mean, when they called on my number and I had to play quarterback at the beginning of the season, I mean, I took it on the shoulder. I did it for a while until Cato got back, and look where we at now.
What's it like to win a state title with Cato?
I mean, just winning the state title with all these guys. I grew up with most of these guys. I love all these guys. So, I mean, just winning with your family is great.